In all honesty, I think Arsenal Football Club might have just won the league. In as much as I am someone who wouldn't want it to happen, but it looks like it is finally happening. Arsenal Football Club is about to win the league. It's becoming a reality. This is a reality that most people do not want, but well, the football gods want it to happen. If it has happened in consecutively 4 times, they might win it, like all jokes aside. Inasmuch no one wants it to happen. No one, except Arsenal fans. It seems like this season might be the season for them. Welcome back. Today we are talking about Arsenal Football Club, their advancement in the Champions League, and also 2 games for them to win to secure the Premier League title. After 21 years, Arsenal Football Club is about to clinch the Premier League title. They have been looking at this title for a while, and it looks like today, with the win against West Ham at the London Stadium, they are finally 2 steps away from winning the league. Yes, we may not all agree, but they did fight for this game. That is good for them. Knowing that they have come a long way, the end of the tunnel is looking bright for them. Mikel Arteta and his boys are really putting in the work. And today's game, the stakes were high, the pressure was on. And thanks to Trossard and his goal, they literally won the game. But one thing was that a foul? In my opinion, that wasn't a foul for me. Why? Because Arsenal have scored so many corner kicks during the season, and there are games that they literally held a goalkeeper or blocked a goalkeeper from punching the ball or grabbing the ball. So why is it that today, when it happened to them, it went over VAR and the goal was disallowed? The inconsistency of it is where my problem is at right now. Arsenal Football Club have gone through the season winning games through corner kicks and how they impeded keepers from performing their duties, and their goal still stood. So why in this game against West Ham, with West Ham equalizing in the 95th minute, the goal was chopped off? Because they felt that the keeper was held. But there are images that we've seen happen. Arsenal Football Club harassing goalkeepers was given. So why today? Maybe it's them giving the opportunity for them to win. But also, it gives question marks to all other decisions that have gone against teams who have played against Arsenal. If we have to be fair, this goal should have stood then. Because we could not say yes to others and say no to others on the same topic. Arsenal Football Club deserve it. But if we are going to give them their accolades, then it should be a 10/10 accolades. Not because they're winning games, not because it's the merit, but because other teams are also enjoying those same fruitful decisions. You cannot say that they deserve it and the others do not deserve it. But it is looking good for Arsenal Football Club. They also play PSG on May 30th on the Champions League final. This is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a big game. And we probably will go live with the boys as we all enjoy this game. But this is going to be a very massive game for us to all watch. But kudos to Arsenal, kudos to Arteta. We never know what will happen in the next 2 games. I hope nothing happens to destroy their path of winning the league. But if it does, Manchester City is still in the race. So Arsenal would have to go all out and make sure that there is no mistakes. They should not go play ball like they did today at West Ham. Yes, the teams they are playing are teams that, they are not going to put out a fight against Arsenal. Burnley and Crystal Palace. I may be wrong with Crystal Palace, but this is what I've seen. And if they are going to do something, the last game might change things. I don't know. Man City might come and win the league like what they did to Manchester United in 2012 when Kun Aguero scored that goal against QPR when United played Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. on the last day, it might happen. Crystal Palace must do something, and then Man City win, or Man City is going to fall, and Crystal Palace will fall. So we are in to see what happens, what changes in this game. But kudos to Arsenal Football Club. Kudos to them. They have really done well, and it's a deserving title. I'm pained, but it is football. Next season might be another team's. Next season might be United. Let me be positive. Let me be positive here. Next season, United might win the league. And if we win it, we'll be here to party. We'll be here to show what and how it's done. But if Arsenal is winning it this year, kudos to them. They've done their best. They've shown why they've done it consecutively 4 times of being title contenders. I can't fault them because they've put in the work and they've recruited players that will let them achieve that goal. But this is going to go down to the wire. This is going to be a title till the last day until we find out who wins it. But let me know, who do you think is winning the league? Well, obviously, people are going to say Arsenal, but also others are going to say Man City. But for me, I'll wait and see what happens on the final day of football in the Premier League. Catch you guys on the next one, and we'll see you. Peace.